Hey, happy hump day, everyone. So it's July 23rd, Wednesday. And quick recap of my trades. Last night, the overnight session was pretty good. I only traded the copper, so the HG. I made about $200. I did not run the gold 15-minute or the Ninja Renko. Just was just decided not to for no reason. Just had a couple small losses, but wanted to focus on copper. Copper's been really consistent, so I'm kind of messing with some settings there, bringing down the profit goal to about $200 on some of these smaller evals, so I can really kind of target a couple $100, overnight. The main breadwinner today has been the Nasdaq 1 minute, and I've actually done a little bit of playing around with some micros. This summertime volume is like pathetic, and it's really frustrating sometimes. You can see actually I blew up or really just messed up on my funded Tradeify account. I got into a couple small wins and I took one big loser. And something happened on Tradeify. I don't know what's going on with them, but lately I'm supposed to have a drawdown of $1,200, right? A daily draw is when you kind of say, okay, you've done no more trades. But it automatically liquidated me when I hit like $500 or $600 in draw. So I'm a little bit concerned about that with Tradeify on the funded account because these are expensive and I've had it for a while, but um, I might move on to something else. And I'm actually doing that now. I'm moving on to my funded futures. They have a new program. I don't have an affiliate code with them, but you could, look out on the interweb and find one, I'm sure. Um, but if I have one, I'll post it below. But anyway, I got one of their core accounts. It's a $50,000 account. I've had this for 2 days. I'm up $500. I'm just killing it with this thing. I've been trading the 1 minute Nasdaq on micros mostly today. Yesterday, I did the 1 minute on the minis, but the micros have been really good. So what I've been doing is I've been setting up. You can see I've been playing with the sim up $700, but it's actually more because I was actually up $1,200. But then just playing with some settings, took a bad trade on purpose. But with the micros, uh, you can enable some smart targeting for the override, and that's what I've been playing with on the first target. So I'll put like I don't know, like 3 or 4 micros, and I'll put them all on the first target, but I'll checkbox smart override, and what that's gonna do is gonna put a target way in oblivion up there, right? And if it hits it, hits it, but it will automatically account for any, corrections in the, EMA, moving averages. Um, so I've been testing that. It's been working pretty good. I've also increased the threshold and the compression. So, one of the things I've been changing and kind of playing with is the imbalance strength and the order block strength. I really want to make sure that the trade that it goes in my favor all the way and doesn't enter the trade and then reverse like I've been seeing in the past. So I want to like roll out any other of those possibilities. So I'm increasing the strength to limit as much as I can. If it takes one trade, it takes one trade. I don't care as long as it's a good green trade. So that is mostly today. Sim, I've been trading. I've traded some cash in my cash account. I was up, now I'm down. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to take that as a loss today for $100. Um, I got about $12,000 in there. I'm still down overall for the year for this account. I pretty much stopped trading cash because I got burned during like a couple days. So I've in kind of trader rehab on my cash account for right now, going to the evals and the prop firms and all that. So we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to get this my funded futures account to funded. I might actually pick up a couple of these. I think you can have 5, and maybe I'll do an overview on these later on. But I think you have 5 evals and 5 funded, I believe. If I'm wrong, put something down in the comments. But um, their core is pretty cheap. With the discount, I think I paid like $50 or something, and there's no activation fee. So if you compare that with Buellnox, you can get like a discount for like $20, $30, but then on 100,000 account, you're gonna pay like almost a $300 fee. So it doesn't make sense to me to do the Buellnox anymore now that I have the My Funded Futures. I'm just being honest with you guys. I mean, like the My funded futures just on paper looks good. The only caveat is I've noticed is that the contract size is extremely limited on these 50,000 accounts because I tried trading copper and I got a pop up saying I exceeded my max allotment. So if you're going to do things like copper or gold, you're going to have to bring down those contracts down to one because you're going to get pop ups like crazy when you're trying to do an ATM strategy or whatever. So that's my recommendation. Or you can up to a $150,000 account, which of course is more money, but it's whatever your preference is. For me, I'm trying out the core because I've never traded my funded features. So far, I like it. Their website is pretty much just like Tradeify, and they have a journal. It doesn't update instantly. It does take a couple hours or maybe a day, which is fine by me. But so far, it's been working out pretty good. No issues there. Um, let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and hope to see you guys next time. Thanks.